The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I felt like I was able to sense the pressure and then get out of the pocket and get it to our backs before the pocket collapsed.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word? In my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Nissan Stadium, the home of the Tennessee High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Dragons. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. The Dragons send out their offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Airing it out for Patton. He makes the grab. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. And that'll be incomplete. Singletary with the breakup. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Gathers the snap. It's caught! Touchdown, Dragons! They get this party started on the opening drive. Now the try to add one more. And that'll make our score 7-0. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 15. And there's a flag on the field as he's taken down.
Holding, receiving team.
So there you have it. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. Rainey gets the handoff, comes off a defender, and he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. It's a fumble! The D's got it. They're on the move. Great footwork. Loses the defender. And they'll have it at the 35-yard line. So the Dragons are lined up now. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. the rock. And he's beyond the 30 to the 29-yard line. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st and 10. Hawk gets the handoff. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Back to pass. He's got it! Touchdown, Dragons! And they extend their lead. Myers now to add the extra point. Stretch the lead 14-0. Following the touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Take it at the 16. Flying his way through, and he's down at the 30. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them to raise the trophy. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Dixon. Another throw to Poole, and he's got it past the marker. 1st down. Tyrus Poole. Arguably the fastest player on the field here today, maybe even the fastest in the state. He started returning kicks for the Brush Hogs when he broke his school's record for the 40-yard dash. He ran it in just over 4.4 seconds. Yeah, lightning fast. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, here's Dixon. Completes that throw. Oh, he lost the football. And the offense takes it back. A second chance now for this drive. We talked about Tyrus Poole earlier. A lot of schools were on this kid hoping he'd actually go the track route. But he's fallen in love with football, and of course there's the appeal of the NFL too, but I just think he loves the game, loves the coaching, and his mind is made up. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And that's not what he intended as the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Dragons take over on offense. And as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. And they bring him down after a short pickup. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted. And it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold. And you know what? And he's tackled at the 47. A 30-yard gain. And they waste no time getting down the field. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to Hawk. Oh, now you see him, now you don't. Spins his way into open space. Oh, it's a touchdown. Sammy Hawk. And that's a play worthy of recruits to watch. for the point after. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still leading by a comfortable margin. They're lined up for the return. Taken at the 16. Oh, it's a fumble. Scooped up by the team.
Baby.
10. And it's all the way back for a touchdown.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
Now they'll kick the PAT. Point after attempt is good. So the scoreboard reads 28-0. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 17, and he's tackled at the 31-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Dixon hands it off to Rainey, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's second down. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On first down, back to pass. Now he tucks it. It up, and the defense has it. They flip the field with some great playmaking. The Dragons send out their offense, and you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before he pulls it in.
Back nothing less, baby.
10.
Back nothing less.
Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And now it's time for the extra point. Gets it to go. Our score now 35-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 9, and he's brought down at the 24-yard line. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey, and he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? They're not going to catch him. 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Dre now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The score now, 35-7. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 3. And he's taken down at the 33. So the Dragons are lined up now. And there's Coach Betu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Back to throw. Here's QB2. Goes to his left. It's complete. 20.
You know they pay me extra for this.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Davion Patton. Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. It's up and it's good. The tally now, 42-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. And it's out of the end zone, so that'll be a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. They'll start the drive here with Brady. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. And while I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Midway through the second quarter, it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Gets it to Poole. He's past the marker. And he's down at the 40-yard line. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. After coming up with a strong run, here's second down. A little trickery here, gives it to his receiver. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. If you're new to high school football, you may be wondering why the game clock did not stop at the 2-minute mark. Well, unlike the NFL, there's no 2-minute warning to pause the game. He's got it! And he's stopped at the 6. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this first and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. That's caught at the 7. Now he's taken down. No gain on the catch. Here comes second down. Now 7 yards from the end zone. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we near the halfway mark. On second down, he'll drop back. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. That's their second one thus far, as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Now a bit further from the end zone. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw from the gun. Oh no, he coughs it up. Now it's picked up going the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 40.
Bring it!
The 20.
Bring it!
10. And it's all the way back for a touchdown.
Right now!
Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it through. So the scoreboard reads 49-7. That thrilling fumble return, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Tried to go long on 1st down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd down.
I'm going back to you.
Dixon hands it to Rainey. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. Oh, everyone felt that one. And that's a terrific return as he shows off the wheels on his way up the field. So after a lopsided 1st half, it's the Dragons in control. And when we return the 2nd half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the 2nd half. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Flag on the field, and that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this. So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game.
Automatic 1st down.
Ready up.
Lined up in the shotgun.
Watch right. Man, I got you.
On 1st down, he'll drop back. And he can't make the connection. It's incomplete. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. He breaks free. 10. Touchdown. Darren Kirkpatrick. Cue the band for his first score of this matchup. Now to tack on another point. And he gets it to go. Our score now, 49-14. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Drives through defense. And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. He comes down with it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. In the red zone, looking to throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Dragons! Davion Patton. Kid's been living in the end zone. His third score of the day. And the kick is good. Ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. Fielded at the 18. And he's finally tackled, but there's a penalty marker down.
Holding, receiving team.
So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. They'll go with the run. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Washington fields it. And he's tackled at the 41. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Finds Patton on the slam. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. A 30-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. QB2 gives it to Hall, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fettu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fettu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. It's caught at the 2. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. They are running away with this game. Myers is on now for the PAT. And the point after attempt is good. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. It's taken at the 1. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. With a long way to go, it's 2nd and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, looking to throw. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Now he's brought down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. Oh, nasty juke. And he's brought down at the 39. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. And this drive will begin on the ground. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Before they can get off the snap, time's up on this 3rd quarter of action. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A 1st down play coming up. The Dragons will run it. Oh, the misdirection. And what a play to put his team inside the red zone. A 35-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Sammy Hawk, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And he knocks it through. Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Leading this drive to finish in the end zone, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, here's Dixon. He's got Rosas. And he's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. Ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Following the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and 10. He'll try again as he drops back. And he's brought down at the 43. A gain of 9 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 1. Dixon takes the snap. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. Man, heavy contact on that punishing takedown. down, back to pass. Using his legs now. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. 10 yards on the play. And another first down. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And it's a big gain before he's finally brought down. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's first and goal from the 8. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Sends it to Rainey in the flat. And he's tackled at the 3. A pickup of 5 on the play. And now it's second and goal. Going with the run. And it'll be no gain on the play. So now they're looking at third and goal. A little bit closer to the end zone now. Now it's third and goal. Oh, but he can't pull it in. The defense able to prevent what looked like a score. Some coaches would go for it here, but nope, not this group. Dre boots it up and through. And they put 3 on the board. Ready now for the kick. Fielded at the 3. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. And he keeps it going. Great move. A sweet move, and he's all by himself. 10.
That's all you got?
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. And that should seal the deal. It's up, and it's good.
That's all! That's all!
After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Coming from deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. Taken down as he makes the grab. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. It's an 18-yard gain, and they pick up the first. They'll throw from the 50. Feeling the pressure, he moves right. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown! The fireworks continue in this heavyweight matchup. Now the kick for one more. And that'll count, but man, he took a shot. Roughing the kicker's got to be the call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So it's roughing the kicker. And that's a 15-yard penalty. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. And this will wind up being a touchback. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. They'll start this drive on the ground. And he'll find his way up to the 32. A pickup of 7 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 3. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike.
There you go. There you go.
And that will do it. The Dragons are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part.